What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Mets, game one of a four-game set at Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Leafy Greens in the house. Otani with 2 home runs. Let's go. What's up, brother? This is Rick Simmons. What's up, Rick? Sarah Small in the house. Hey, Val and everyone. Go Dodgers. F the Mets. Michael Franco checks in from Puerto Rico. Good evening, everyone. Good to see you, Valhalla. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Dodgers Mets, y'all. First pitch is scheduled at 7:10 my time. 7:10 my time. 10:10 on the East Coast. And we got 30 minutes. 30 minutes first pitch, y'all. 30 minutes to first pitch. I have already consumed my dinner, so you're not going to have to witness that. So congratulations. But yeah, 30 minutes to first pitch, y'all. It's Tommy Edman bobblehead day at Dodger Stadium. Also Lou Gehrig day around the MLB. Lou Gehrig day all about ALS, y'all. ALS. Betting is open. If you want to put some Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game, we'll go over the betting odds a little bit later. But the Valhalla Sports Talk bets are open. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V, to bet the winner of tonight's contest. The choices, of course, are Mets or Dodgers. Terry Carpenter has 3 home runs. Insane, says Leafy Greens. Your wife was a finalist in the giveaway on Max's channel, says Sarah Small. I caught the second giveaway, not the first one, but I saw she was. Someone said she was in the running for the first one. We beat the Bronx Bombers. Let's beat the Queens. All right. LA. I may catch a few games. I'm going to call in 12 hours for a week for my youngest graduation. Well, there you go, Rick. Congrats to your youngest. I'm glad you're on early. Why did most baseball experts never mention the Rockies' super catcher? Says Michael Franco. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't mention him. Who is he? When your team is 20 some odd games out of first place in your division, the media tends to ignore you a little bit, just a little bit. Shout out to the 27 earlier rivals up in here, up in here. COO, are you in the chat? You better get in there. You best get in there, girl, because I don't want to hear the teeth sucking, the anger. All right, for the earlier rivals, y'all, for you earlier rivals, the 31 already up in here, up in here. I'm going to drop 50,000 points to each and every one of you. No cash value. No cash value, but gives you a little Skrilla to play with in the Valhalla Sports Talk games. Valhalla COO checks into the chat. I forgot to log into the chat before I dropped the 50, so guess who didn't get him? Sarah Small drops a membership, and Vince Harrison gets it. Miss Sarah, thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much for dropping that Valhalla Sports Talk membership. We're trying, y'all, to get back to 150 V homies. 150. But thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much. All right, so betting is still on. Yep. No bets made yet. We'll get into the pregame here at this point. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, y'all. All right, so the Mets, y'all. Let's be honest about it. Let's be honest about it, y'all. These Mets are one of the few teams that are going to challenge these Dodgers for a World Series title this year. This is one of the better teams in the majors. They're 37 and 22. The Dodgers 36 and 23. So obviously they got a better record than us. They just beat us 2 out of 3 in Queens, and we're trying to return the favor, at least get a split in this 4-game series. Hammer checks in, says bonjour. Hammer has turned French. Valhalla, I want to buy you a beer, says Leafy Green. I will drink it. I will drink it if you buy me one. Michael Franco, Valhalla, I'm talking about Hunter Goodman. He leads all Major League Baseball in home runs. Does he really? They're probably going to release him on the game. Do something for him. So I will be more aware of who we're talking about. Jose Calistro checks in, says Arriva Dodgers. Yeah, Arriva. Miss Sarah puts 1389 on the Doyers and asks the COO, how are you? HRU. All right, scrolling down, we mentioned 6-2 is the date, 7:10 is the start time, Mountain Standard Time. The Mets currently on a 3-game win streak coming into this matchup. Your starting pitchers tonight, Paul Blackburn. I don't think he's ever pitched in the majors. I don't think he's ever pitched in the majors, or he's brand new to the Mets, something, but he's 0-0 with an 0-0-0. Dustin May on the bump for the Dodgers, 3-4 record with a 4.20 earned run average. Your starting lineups for tonight's contest. Mets-wise, Lindor will lead off. Nemo, Finding Nemo, batting second. Juan Bozo, a.k.a. Soto, batting third. The Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, batting fourth. Jay Young, fifth. Matt Beatty, sixth. Taylor, not ours, X1. McNeil, eighth, and Alvarez, ninth. For the Dodgers, y'all. For the Dodgers, Mookie Betts will miss his 4th game in a row, I believe. Shohei Otani will lead off and be DH. Teoscar Hernandez, right field. Freddie Freeman, first base. Andy Pages, center field. Max Muncy, third base. Michael Conforto in left. Tommy Edman, whose bobblehead it is today at the stadium. Then Dalton rushing as Will Smith gets the day off. And then Hassan Kim, baby. Hassan Kim is back in the lineup playing shortstop for your Los Angeles Dodgers. Bo checks in. I refuse to believe that Soto deserves more money than Otani, no matter what you say, Valhalla. I didn't say that, did I? I don't remember saying that. I don't claim that, whatever that is. Franco, perhaps you mean the Seattle catcher Rayleigh? He leads MLB in homers, not the Rockies guy. Yeah, I know about Rayleigh. I know about the Seattle kid. Let's go Blue Crew, says Dharma Bird. What's up, Dharma? Edmund homering. It's a Dodgers tradition to homer on your bobblehead day, says Cole. I hope he does. I hope he does. Listen, y'all, shout out to the 38 up in here. I hope y'all got your early bird points. I hope you got them bad boys. But here we go. Hit that subscribe button. You don't. I'm just messing with you, bro. Okay. I was like, I don't know what Co's talking about. Why would I say that? I can't stand that dude. Valhalla, I want you in my basement. Awkward. COO, is that door locked? Is the front door locked? Have we shut the gates to the compound? Go get my piece, my iron. What's up, O? Muncy and Kim home runs tonight, says Michael Franco. Cal Riley is awesome catcher, says Sarah Small. He ain't no Will Smith. I know that would be absurd. I don't know much about him, Sarah, until a few weeks ago. I got you, Leafy. I'm just teasing too, buddy. I'm just teasing too. All right, let's continue on down here, y'all. Tommy's bobblehead, pretty cool looking, y'all. Nice little box. In that box. I watched Sensuke Handyman and his trek into the stadium today. I watched him streaming that live here on YouTube. And I saw that he went right into a gift shop and he purchased the same lanyard that the COO wears every day, the Otani Dodgers lanyard. He purchased that as well as a couple pins and then walked through. I saw the interior of Dodger Stadium. It looks to me like they've painted all the gray in the stadium, which I always thought made it kind of a darker place, white. So almost everything, all the concrete on the inside is white. Of course, the conduit, that this is not a brand new stadium, y'all. The conduit is still ever present, but it is painted. I don't see my points, brother, says Rick. You didn't get them? Did you get yours? Over 8.5. May 5+ Ks. Freeman 3+ bases. Otani 3+ bases for the hammer. Hammer time. Da, 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 da. Tonight, final Dodgers 7, Mets 3. By the way, Trout homered. I saw Trout's homer. Summer Obe alert. Your Angels hitting bombs in Fenway today. Your Angels are out there hitting bombs in Fenway. Your favorite Angel, Adele, I believe is his name, he hit one out of Fenway that landed in the street next to the stadium. The only thing that stopped Trout's from going out of the stadium was it hit a light stanchion. Otherwise, that bad boy would have been gone. It was a 440 some odd foot shot. Valhalla COO has 285747. I'll try to drop them again, y'all. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So remember that number because I'm dropping them again. So some of you got 100,000 points just for showing up today. Some of you will have. We trying to crash the points economy, y'all. There they go, though. They're outgoing 50,000 mo. The era of the big three may be coming to an end with this finals matchup, says Summer O. We got some fine Latinas in Tucson, bro. They be my weakness, says Leafy Greens. I didn't know you were in Tucson, dude. Now I'm really scared. Now I'm really scared. Maybe we should get the old. Valhalla, thank you for all the great live streams. Appreciate it, Michael. They're my weakness too, by the way. Leafy Greens. I don't see them, but maybe looking in the wrong spot. There's only one spot. Trout can hit for sure, but can he play? Says O. I got 0 points, I think, says Co. And Co got 56-3 now. How did I get points? I just dropped some, bro. I just dropped them. Don't worry, Valhalla. I want those Latinas, not you. Oh, you can have them, bro. I'm off the market. I am off the market. And have been for quite some time. Jason Custido. That's the Mets. I just want to buy you a beer, bro. All right, next time I'm up there, I'm calling you. Send me your number on Discord. COO and I like to go to, what's the name of that place? The little video game place? You know where Dave and Buster's is? Leafy Green? We'll go in there and have a cold brewski. Watch some baseball. It's the one by the Costco. There are two things I do not like spicy: my food or my ladies. Too hot to handle, says O. You're lost, bro. You're lost. More for us. More for. All right, here we go. Injury news. Mookie Betts, as I mentioned, out today. They're saying that he's likely to be back maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. He did warm up earlier. I saw him warming up. He looked fine. Robert said he looked fine, but kept him out tonight, and he'll probably play tomorrow. And that means Kim will probably find the pine, and I'll be so happy. But not really. But not really. But Kim needs a good game tonight, yo. Kim needs a good game to put the pressure on Roberts, y'all. He needs to have another 4 for 4 or something. Do something crazy. I know where Dave and Buster's is. Okay, buddy. They have cold beer there. You're doing the format wrong, Jason. You're doing the format wrong. It's you got the bet part right, but you do the number. No, you did it right. I think, or you don't have 100, one or the other. My first girlfriend was Sylvia Herreras, and Rick says I don't see my points. I don't know what's going on, Rick. I mean, I know they dropped because Co got some, and COO got hers as well. I heard a stat earlier yesterday was the first time the top 4 in the Dodgers lineup went over for a long time. Exactly. I heard that as well. All right, so listen, y'all. Here it is. Here is the betting information. Run spread. Dodgers favored by a run and a half, plus 125 on the Reds run spread. Mets plus 1.5, minus 150. On a money line bet, the Mets are plus 135, the Dodgers minus 160. Rick Simmons members up on the channel. Rick, thank you, sir. Rick members up. Thank you. I think that'll get us back to 150. Oh, he's been a member already. Oh, yeah, 21. Damn, almost 2 years. Total runs 9.5, y'all. This is the time, this is the place that we predict. We make our predictions here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Who do you got winning tonight's matchup? And what is the score going to be? Also, I want to know your V factor in this one. What player is going to do something special? Or players? Let me hear it in the chat. Let's go Dodgers. Hey, Valhalla, this is VT. Hey, VT. Johnny Owen checks in the chat. All right, so let me put my prediction in the old chat there. We're looking at about 14 minutes to the old first pitch. About 14 minutes. If you got the emojis, use them in your predictions, y'all. Why not? Why not? Why not? All right, May. How's May gonna do today, y'all? How is he gonna do to get today against a tough Mets lineup that is obviously hot to trot? I think we're in for a biggie. I think we're in for a biggie, y'all. All right, so my prediction, my Valhalla Sports Talk Stone Cold Lock is Dodgers 8, Mets 7. Dodgers 8, Mets 7. We're going to extras. Dodgers will walk them off in the 11th. There will be home runs by Otani, Freddie Freeman, and Max Muncy. We will have a little triple decker of Dodger home runs this evening. I saw that, Rick. I saw that, buddy. Just let us get men in scoring position and you're safe. We stink there. Max Coverage TV is in the house. He says bets Mets 10,000. What are you doing betting on the Mets, bro? What are you doing, Max? I don't even feel like I know you anymore, sir. What are you doing betting for the Mets? Just let us get men in scoring position. You're safe. Yeah, we got that. Oh, I didn't put there's my prediction. I forgot to put it. Now I'm going to do my bet. And I'm going to get all of Max's points. I'm getting all of them. Who's pitching? May. Dustin May on the bump. Some nobody for them. Some guy that ain't never pitched for him before. His name is not Cy Young. Yet. Yet. Give him a few innings, though. Give him a few innings. Let's go Dodgers, says Richard Felix. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Felix. Felix the cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. Who remembers Felix the cat, chat? Oh, COO. Next time you're up, I'm gonna need my thingies that you picked me up at the stove. All right, I'm having one drink today, y'all. Just one again. It's the blue one. It is the blue one, and I better down it because it's losing all of its ice. You know, I couldn't figure it out, Mick. If the Mets guy, if it's his debut, or if they just traded for him, or he just hasn't pitched this year. I don't know. I don't know, but he's got all zeros in his lineup. Anna O'Connor checks in the chat. Welcome back, Anna. Joseph Caffrey checks in. Let's win this game. This is David Lopez. You know what I haven't done nearly enough? You know what I haven't done nearly enough? Seeing Max come in here made me think about it. Because Max has one, but hold one. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that bling. Do up, do up, do up, do up, do up, do up. Steve Garvey is the home run bobblehead, not Tom Brady, y'all. Steve Garvey, Dodgers legend, is tonight's home run bobblehead. He pitched last year, says Co. Otani usually doesn't have 2 for games in a row, right? Nope. He sure don't. He sure don't. Bozo goes 0 for today, says Michael Lowe. I think Bozo's going to hit a bomb tonight. You all know how I play the series the morning of, right? Y'all know how I do that. This morning, the fourth game where I did the computer simulation. By the way, MLB The Show 25, absolute horseshit that you don't put Otani in our lineup in the daily lineup games. It's absolute horseshit. You got Otani coming in pitching for the Dodgers in the 7th. Dumb. Anyway, in that game, I don't know if we'll get to it tonight on the screen here, but in that game, Soto went yard, and it was a mammoth shot. It was an absolute mammoth shot. But that was off of Yamamoto, who doesn't pitch in this series. Let me get this thing going. So they're talking up the Mets here, y'all. They're talking them up, rightfully so. Come on now. Oh, I got lockup on the screen here, y'all. I got a lockup. Not good. Let's see what's up there. All right, well, that is the beginning of it. Max coverage. I bet the Mets to mess with you, says Max. It worked. It worked. It worked, Max. It worked, Max. Ruben C checks in. Greetings, Mr. Valhalla and homies on the information superhighway. What's up, y'all? What is up? I gotta fix my camera, y'all. This camera is not Valhalla Sports Talk worthy any longer. Here we go. We got people still trying to get into the Loge level in left field. They are lined up about 60 deep. Davis and Hershiser on the call. He couldn't hit a home run if Otani was hitting it for him. Your COO almost won the giveaway. Yeah, I know. They came and told me. They came and told me. That would have been funny, but you would have had to deal with some drama if that would have happened. You would have had to deal with some drama there, Max. I bet Mets too, Max Coverage TV, says Jason. Rip Conti from Arizona, so sad, so young, says Michael Lowe. Your screen is locking up and my body is locking up right now, says John Corber. Is it still? I'm not even showing an error. I'm not even showing a little errorage. I wish I could improve that for y'all so it didn't look so bougie. Maybe brightness? Brightness don't help. Red Hulk, y'all. Red Hulk. All right, we just go stick with it. You're running smooth, bro, says Max Coverage TV. So Paul Blackburn, it's his first appearance, and I missed the date. So anyway, that guy got Tommy's bobblehead. I'm getting old, says John. I'm there, bro. Look at that little cutie patootie. Little cutie patootie with her Tommy bobblehead. I decided while I was having dinner tonight, Chad, I decided that I am jealous. And I know jealousy, I think it's even a sin, right? But I am jealous of Sensuke Handyman. I am jealous of him. That fool goes to every Dodger game, y'all. Every Dodger game. His channel, over 150,000 subscribers. He goes every home game, every road game. I could handle that, y'all, at this point of my life. I could handle that. Just all Dodgers all the time. Val wearing the chain to assure a win. Very appreciative, V-Man. Let's get it. Let's give them a Yankees beatdown, says Lowe. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this is that blue buzz ball, y'all. The blue. Probably my favorite of the flavored ones, other than the Sips Margarita. Them subscribers pay for his tickets and stuff? I don't know, man. I mean, I know his channel makes some dough. Probably a quarter of a million a year. My channel does not make a quarter of a million a year. Max does, though. Max's channel easily clears 250,000 easily. Max just goes to work every day because he likes it there. He likes going in every day. 10,000 is the max, Rick. Eddie Arcio in the house. Val, you'd be overwhelmed in 3 months of traveling with the team. You're probably right. I would get me a scooter, I would give me one of them scooters. The red one tastes like cough syrup, says Caffrey. I like the red one too. Did you steal that chain off Marley's ghost? I don't know who Marley is. Garrity Carpenter, 3 home runs today. And he leads the majors now? All right, Freddie. Freddie doing his handshake that he does. Hey, hit my fist. That's the Freddie Freeman. Jacob Frederick checks in. The over is 9.5, and I think the score will be 8-5. Us Minnesota fans need to drink to avoid major stress. Minnesota fans, man. I thank myself weekly, y'all. At least weekly, I thank that my parents got me the hell out of North Dakota when I was a wee lad and only afflicted me with the Minnesota Viking curse and let me pick my other team. Because yeah, no, I'm not doing that, y'all. The Twins won a world championship once. I remember it. The Vikings, they can't win shit. They're the San Diego Padres of the MLB. Val sent it in a fist bump. I hit her with the Freddie fist bump. That's Freddie. All of them have something different. Freddie's is he points to the sky. And Otani does whatever the other player's deal is. So Otani doesn't have his own. He does whatever the other player's thing is. So if he runs into Freddie, he does the Freddie. Marley's ghost is the Scrooge story. He was doomed to carry heavy chains. Anyone watch Savannah Bananas this weekend? I didn't. Let's get this. F all New York sports is Timothy Phillips. Oh hell, y'all. Oh hell. Dustin May rolled up in Dodger Stadium today with the summer cowboy hat, y'all. The light one. Not the felt, y'all. Not the felt. He rolled up in there with the straw. You liked your U of A hat today? The Cats one? Well, that's a little safer than wearing a Dodger one, COO. Because people hate the Dodgers here. Val could have been a world class ice fisher. His loss. Yeah, my uncle, that was his biggest time of the year at his resort that I worked at for a couple summers was the winter. They had like 50 ice huts that they would tow out onto the lake and leave out there for the entire winter. And you would check into his resort. He would assign you a fishing house, and you would drive your truck out there, make a hole. My favorite celebration was Kike and Lux. Yeah, I didn't like that one so much. Twins, Viking, Wolves pissed me off. Good thing you got Ohio State. I didn't hear about that, Lo. I didn't hear about that. Hammer been craving some catfish since Saturday night. I can honestly say I've never craved catfish. I don't even know if I've ever eaten catfish, but I heard it was not great. What do we like? We like halibut. We like them white fish. We're racist fish eaters. We only like the white fish, chat. Eddie Arcio. How's the Vikings quarterback room? I don't know, bro. They never let me in there. I'm a Brewers fan and a Dodgers fan, says Casey K. Come on, Val. You and I are going to the Kike and Lux celebration when we meet in person, says Alfredo. I saw Lux today, y'all. I saw Lux get a single in the Cincinnati game today. I was crushing on De La Cruz, though. That's what I was doing over there. De La Cruz wouldn't have much of a game, though. He wouldn't have much of a game. All right, looks like we're underway. Come on, 3D, you could do it. All right, Francisco Lindor in the box. I'll get her synced up on first pitch. Bazow. Bazow, bazow. All right, GG's, everybody. Good luck. Good luck if you got some bets, all that good stuff. Good luck. First pitch from May Lindor. Fastball called strike. Oh, we got to turn that off, I guess. Guess we can't have that on. Oh, shit. Lindor, right field, gone. Goodbye, sayonara. Francisco Lindor, leadoff home run off of May. My goodness. So Lindor's on a streak where if he hits a home run, his team wins. And that just tied a record. So if they win today, he's in record-setting territory. What are you doing, May? Maybe you shouldn't wear a cowboy hat. Maybe you should wear a bag over your head. Maybe you should come into the stadium with a bag on your head. So Lindor, with that home run, ties Derek Jeter on the all-time home run list. May threw the same pitch twice as Cole. Looks like the Yankees game says Tran. Auf Wiedersehen. We didn't even get settled in, y'all. We didn't even get settled in. May giving up a bomb. All right, so Freddie's dad is sitting down in the first seat. The Hearts have moved over. COO says that when Freddie's dad is sitting there, Freddie don't do nothing. He's got some dude next to him, and May walks Nemo. So May couldn't find the strike zone on Nemo. Why do we only have 93 viewers? It pisses me off. Squares the bunt. Lounge zinger. Well, May is annoying to hit in the MLB The Show. He pushes in the show, huh, dude? I was looking forward to a perfect game, says oh. Down low. Soto. Lady in the background just finished the remnants of a Dodger dog. Did it with precision with some heavily manicured nails. 2 balls, no strikes. Soto, ground ball. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2. A bad throw by Kim. Freddie lays out, makes the catch. 2 away. Freddie gave Kim the business. Like, where the hell are you throwing it to? Freddie gave a little eye roll. You got to give the rookie a little razzing, y'all. A little razzing. Two away here. Well, that'll bring up Alonso. Down low ball. Take May out. Too early. Everybody's watching that robot. What robot? You talking about the nodder? F that guy. I'm gonna be like old Scotty Fitness on TikTok. F the clown. All right, there we go. Nice play by Kim on a line drive. Robbed a single there. Let's go, Kim. Let's go, baby. All right. So Otani has 6 leadoff home runs. That leads the MLB. We need him. We need him in this one. FJ Lopez in the house, and he can eat a hot dog. That's what I say. FJ Lopez, eat a hot dog. FJ Lopez. That's what you could do. Soto's won 111 miles per hour double play. Neniku, what's up, dude? Neniku in the house. Thought he couldn't do any worse than he did yesterday, says Cole. All right, 57 likes, y'all. We are at 647 on the views. 647. May I interest you in an Otani triple to start your day? Says Obe. I'm good with that too, as long as we don't leave him there. As long as we don't leave him there, because I don't want Theo breaking stuff in his crib. Hi, Valhalla, everyone. Good evening. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, this guy. Let's go, this guy. Yes, King Poogie. I make my own thumbnails. I do it all, my man. I do it all. I do it all. First pitch inside to Otani-san. Where's my bat? I should have activated the big stick. Should have. Ooh, Otani swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Michael predicting Otani will hit for the cycle. FJ says GOAT. 1-1 inside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, this Blackburn fella so far, 2024, 22% of his pitches were cutters. And then the 4-seam fastball, then a changeup, slider, a sinker, and a curve. So when nobody throws the curve, Otani fouled it off. Stay alive. Stay alive. Look at Mary Hart, y'all. She looks like a statue. One of them characters at the wax museum. Yep, Kim playing today. Just made a nice play on a line drive. Come on, Otani. Oh, Otani swings at junk, crap, garbage. He strikes out, chat. Just a little advice, Otani. I know you've been an MVP in both of the leagues, but you might want to open your eyes when you're swinging. Might want to have your eyes open, Otani. When you're swinging, Teoscar Hernandez at the plate. Called strike. Blackburn pitched with the A's for longer. Well, he's a good pitcher, says Bruce. Swinging at anything up there, says Mick. Look at that pitch. That was trash. Catcher said, get rid of this ball. You don't know how to throw this one. 1-1, called strike, outside edge. Teoscar at a 1-2 hole. He's hitting 291 this year. Freeman's got this, says Tran Hugh Dang. Overrated, says Hammer. Teoscar popped up, shallow center field. We got guys running. Soto does make the catch. Soto makes the catch after a little bit of confusion. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman, who's saying hello to everybody. Lottie Dottie, everybody. Freddie Freeman says hello. Highest average in May, Dodgers all time. Freddie, fourth on that list, 410 last month. Dixie Walker leads that list, 434. Who? Up high to Freddie. Come on, Freddie. 1-0. Ground ball foul. Is it cloudy in Los Angeles today, chat? Is it a little cloudy? Doesn't look very bright on my screen. 1-1. Fouled off again. Alonso tried to get to it. He got a mouthful of Dodger Stadium grass, the new stuff. Alonso, a little full extension, baby. Come on, Freddie. Fouled another one off. Freddie says, you're going to work for this, biatch. You are going to work for a pitcher guy. 13 pitches for Blackburn, who's got one strikeout so far. 1-2. Fouled off again. Souvenirs, you get a foul ball. You get a foul ball. You get a foul ball. One balls, two strikes, two outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the first. Oh, bouncer. This might be a problem. Beatty can't field it. Little Freddie, I think they'll award him an infield single, y'all. On a little dribbler up the third base line. Mary Hart giving the baseball a little side eye as it headed down range. Or she saw Viking Jerome in the stadium, one or the other, but it was that look. Pajes, y'all. Pajes in the cleanup spot? I'll take it. Called strike outside edge. Just barely. I'd get a foul mouth ball, says Patricia Andrews. Pajes 2-game home run streak, says Mick. Down low. Down low. One ball, one strike. Bodo Winter checks in. What's up, Bodo? Pixie Sticks and Dixie Chicks. What's up, Bodo? Are you on the road again? Just can't wait to get on the road again. All I love is driving my truck, being in Valhalla Sports Talk. So I can't wait to get on the road again. 1 ball, 1 strike to Paez. 2 outs. Runner on first. The umpire says, "Yo, what are we doing?" Catcher says, "I want to talk to you, bro. I want to talk to you." Alvarez said, "Did you steal my grease pen? Did you steal it?" Now they're yelling at the Mets dugout. Blackburn says, "I don't even know what this thing is you put in my hat. I don't even know what this thing is." Alvarez says, "Let me take it. Let me take it, man. But if you got my grease pen that I used to put these crosses on my cheeks, I'm going to kick your ass." I will be tomorrow. Truck finally got finished today. Already paid for the room, so leaving tomorrow. There you go, Bodo. Be safe, man. Max Muncy on deck for the Dodgers. Max, y'all, he's back. He's back, y'all. I think Max is back. I think the Max Munchie, the Max Your Mom Muncie is back for the Dodgers, y'all. Now we'll have to hear people bitch about his defense, of course, but let's just get one of them taken care of and then work on the other. 1-1. Bouncer, third base side. Beatty, this long throw. They get him. We get nada. We get nada in the bottom of the first. So we go to the second. Mets 1, Dodgers 0. Or if you prefer soccer terminology, Mets 1, Dodgers 0. Or if you prefer Espanol, Mets 1, Dodgers 0. Theo, angry Theo has arrived in the chat, yo. Or if you prefer German, Mets 1, Dodgers 0. What'd Bodo say? He already heard about you and he had a restraining order, Obe. I got lots of Angels autographs and talked to the players, etc., but I never got near Reggie Jackson when he was an Angel. A Neil? One is Neil? Someone check in on Theo, please. Someone check in on Theo. Theo has found the angry emoji. Someone go get Theo some ice cream somewhere. Mario, it's me. Mario checks in, says the Amigos de Valhalla. What's up, Mario? Dodgers owe me a win. They already took a day off this week, says Theo, who ain't taking no guff from this Dodger team. He's had enough. Nil is 0. Null. All right, here we go. May versus Young. Called strike. Called strike to Young. Jared Young, lefty hitter, 214 average. 3 for 14 this year in just 6 games for this Mets team. Freddie's dad is telling his friends something about baseball. So Freddie's dad not exactly conversing with Mr. Hart tonight. Fouled off. I disliked Reggie Jackson so much that I did not want to like the Reggie bar. Unfortunately, it was delicious, says Alfredo. I remember them selling those at 7-Eleven by the register. I do. 0-2, foul straight back. What's Val? Go Dodgers. Hello, Perry Panthers, number one. Every sport needs some villains. Down low ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. May looking like he's sporting a horsehair rope of some kind. And then another one with some beads. Next pitch. Ooh, what a pitch. And my man gets absolutely fooled by it. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by May. Michael Franco, Valhalla, do you know Taylor Swift? Not personally. Not personally. I would consider myself quite the T Swizzy, though. I do consider myself quite the Swifter. Fresh to Kid TV, -1.5 Dodgers. That was the line. The 3D is amazing on the big screen, says John Corber. Is it, dude? I've never seen it up there. Bouncer. Fielded. Tommy to Freddie. 2 away. 2 away, y'all. Not for me, she ain't, Ninaku. You know we got bad blood. One of my favorite T Swizzy songs, y'all. Let me be listening to that after I've had a couple. Bounce foul here by Taylor. Not our Taylor. Not our ex Taylor. I haven't heard anything else on Taylor. I know he struggled his first 3 games there. Couple nice plays in the field, but I think we all knew he could play the field. Called strike. Jose Calistro says you can buy a box of Reggie bars for $78. I'm not going to buy any, Jose, but where do you buy them from? He notices every hair change that Taylor has. Hey, you shut your mouth, Bodo. You shut your mouth. I think he's tall, Ruben. I think he's right near 6'5". You can buy him on Amazon? That's crazy. Outside ball. Jose gonna fit in here, oh. Jose gonna fit in here. He went out and did the research. Says, you want some Reggie bars? Get a whole case of them some bitches. Less than a hundo. I fouled off by Taylor here. 90 or 86.9 mile per hour sweeper. Twins are going crazy. I heard that they're looking good. I haven't seen him play once this year, though. I haven't even seen him play once. All right, fly ball, shallow right center. Pajes comes on, tells everybody, I'm going to get it, so just get the hell out my way. I'm the center fielder today. And that'll do it for the top of the second. Due up for the Dodgers. I believe it's Muncy Conforto Edmond. Muncy Conforto Edmond coming up for the Doyers here in the bottom of the second. Muncy, one of my called shots today, y'all. Muncy, one of my called shots. When did that fool buy the box of Reggie bars? No, he says you can get them today, Patricia. You can get them today on Amazon. No, I'm ranking Taylor Swift as a 6.5. Swift too tall for me, but 7.5. Swifty's bankroll alone, her bankroll alone makes her a solid 9.5 on the Valhalla scale. 9.5. Easily amused. Time to start loading those bases, says Theo. Let's get it. Let's put a bunch of Dodgers on these bases for Theo and the nation. Well, check this out, y'all. I just thought of something. Y'all. Red Hulk activated. Look at the stream, Theo. Red Hulk activated. Did you see it? All right, Max Monthly, y'all. 227, 7 home runs, 32 RBIs. I go for more real looking ladies. Val, your face literally lit up there. I'm just sliding the sliders, y'all. Down low ball. He's built like my old longboard, says Johnny Owen. Well, listen, y'all, ain't none of you gonna have to worry about how Taylor Swift is built. Cause she ain't calling, y'all. Up high ball. They walked him. Free base. Free base for Max Muncy. Not exactly a home run, but not exactly a home run. He laughed really good at that one, Theo. I haven't got that kind of a laugh out of her in a little bit. But she thought it was funny. I'm back. I went to get something to eat. Well, you missed it, Andrew. You missed Valhalla Hulk. Outside, called strike. Rubio in the house. I think Swift writes some of the most clever lyrics in the business. Not an accident that she's famous. Ground ball. Oh, son of a biscuit. Conforto. Conforto. Conforto, I'm trying to give you a chance, bro. And then you go and do some bullshit like that. Exactly. Oh, I think she's got some talent. We have to feed the dogs, says Franco. All right, Tommy on his bobblehead night. Strike. Tommy's son Eli threw out the first pitch. There we go. There we go. I think that was his little girl. I'm not sure, yo. Happy couple. Buzzball Valhalla. Tommy. Fielded by McNeil at second base. They get Tommy at first. So a uninspiring bottom of the second from the boys in blue. And we go to the third. We go to the third. Sheila in the house, I think. Imagine if Taylor Eminem got into a beef with each other How many diss tracks and albums would go super platinum? And Sheila says, you leave my girlfriend Taylor alone. You tell him, Sheila. You tell him. Good to see you. Are you out of the hospital, girl? Have you gotten out of the hospital yet? People write about their relationships, always have, but why does she get penalized for it? Men don't. Look at Obe. Look at Obe defending the honor of Miss Taylor Swift. Come on, y'all. We all know what it is. We all know what it is. Why she gets the hate that she gets. It's jealousy, y'all. It is absolute jealousy. Not a good look. I'm getting a 4-1 vibe here, says Theo. It's time to put Conforto in the rearview mirror, says Alfredo. Sarah Evans is sexier, though, says Hammer. Oh, there's a ton that are hotter than her. I agree. I am being real, Val. I know, bro. I'm still in bed, but I'm resting at home. Good to hear. She's been catching strays. She's been catching some strays. Neniku affected heavily. I know, y'all. I know that if old T Swizzy rolled up into Japan, where Neniku lives at, he would be up in the concert. He would be up in the concert, handing out friendship bracelets, singing some bad blood from his seat. Keep Tay Tay's name at your mouth. For lyrics, I will take Rush over Taylor. Well, I think we all would, Ruben. Come on now. P- Val, right field. Teoscar makes the catch. I caught Andrew cheating on you while I was cheating on you. Oh, over in Max's stream? I'm jealous of CT3 at this point, says Niniku. Yeah, I would like to play for the Angels too. I would play for the Dodgers, the Angels. CT3 got 2 World Series rings with this team, y'all. 2. Yep, yep. Everybody left Freddie Freeman's dad. I don't know. I don't know if that Dodger dog didn't sit right and he crop dusted him, but they cleared out. He's all alone. Swing and a miss by Alvarez. No balls, 2 strike. Oh, Rojas does. Florida Marshall. Rojas, then Conforto. They both do it a lot, though. The Dodgers should trade for Jaron Duran from the Red Sox to replace Conforto. I heard they want a lefty bat. Is Duran a lefty bat? Ooh, up high. 1-2 from May. May currently at 33 pitches here in the top of the third. 33. We talk about everything in here, Johnny. You never know where this deal's going. All right, swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by May. We never know where this deal's headed down. What track we're going down. The Padres want Duran, says Johnny. Duran is a lefty. Confounding Conforto, says Menta Racer. So 2Ks for May. 2Ks for May. Yes, I am a rapper. I am a rapper in my free time. If you watch YouTube, just get sports analysis. I don't think anybody does it. Everybody has tangents. That's what makes it fun, says Bodo. I agree with Bodo. Fouled off. Oh, this is Lindor again, y'all. Lindor got some shiny shoes, y'all. He's 1-for-1 with a solo home run in the first. 285, 14 bombs, 35 RBIs. He plays shortstop, bats left, and he got some neon green shoes, not orange. Outside ball. Padres and the Giants, the two who gives craps series. It's partly why I want the Dodgers to get Duran. We upgrade our outfield and screw over the Padres for fun. Ellie De La Cruz, that's it. De La Cruz is a switch hitter, but I think lefty is his like secondary. Popped up, rushing, got a bead on it. All right, this time he caught it. A couple games ago, he let one of those hit the ground. But there we go. No pain, no gain for the Mets. We go to the bottom of the third. Mets 1, Dodgers 0. So all the big media things, y'all, they've been pushing this Paul Skeens trade business for just about every team in the MLB. Today, today it all switched. Today they switched and said today it became they would be dumb to trade him because they've got team control forever. So they make up something that gets them the views and the clicks, and then they make up something again bitching about people that tried to get the views and the clicks. Ellie De La Cruz in 2027. Let's get the bats cracking. You know, I watched like 4 innings of the Cincy game today, and De La Cruz does strike out, y'all. He does strike out a lot. You could tell he's a young player still trying to learn the game. Do the Dodgers hitting coaches make him a better major leaguer? It worked with Tommy, right? It worked with Teoscar. It did not ever work again with Bellinger. It did not ever work again with Lux. But yeah, Dela Cruz still got a lot to learn. But man, he's an exciting player. I would say, other than Otani, the player I would most like to see at a live game. 18 days for Sheila's birthday. If we trade Conforti, we'd be lucky to get an orange Ford Pinto in return. Crackalack some bats to Summerall. Dump Conforto, bring up Outman as a late inning defensive replacement and left pinch hitter. Play Edmund as the everyday center fielder and Kim at second. I agree with you, Serge. I'm down with that program. I'll sign off on it. I'll sign off on it, Serge. Send it to me. Fax it to me. Could move Edmund to third as a late inning defensive replacement. I don't know why I see third base in Will Smith's future, y'all. I don't know why I see third base in his future. Like I told y'all the other night, they would have to do it in spring training, right? Give him a lot of reps at that. But the Dodgers do have not only our dude that we brought up here rushing, but they've got another catcher that's highly thought of down in the minors as well. I want to be old when my birthday comes. How old are you going to be? If anyone can guess my exact birthday, I will ravish them with compliments. By the way, Dalton Rushing is up to the plate here. 273, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. He got his first career home run Saturday off a position player late in the game. 1-2 is up high. Freddie's dad, still angry looking and alone. Pinto has an 8-track player in it. Rushing. Oh, foul. First base side. Yep, 8-track player and a full tank of gas in that Pinto, y'all. 8-track player and a full tank of gas. 35 in 10 days for Hammer. 35? He's just a youngster. Rushing swing and a miss. Got fooled by a curve. Sends an F-bomb out to the California skies. All right, Hassan Kim, y'all. Come on, Kim. He's got to keep hitting, y'all. I know he's hitting close to 400, but he's got to keep hitting. He has to make it impossible for Roberts to leave him on the bench. He has to bust through, just like Pajes did last year, and force Roberts' hand. Ground ball, first base side, right to Alonso, and they get him on that first pitch. They get him on the first pitch. I just plugged your audio into my radio, says KCK. All right, here comes Otani. Who? I hit a Shohei bomb this morning, y'all, in the first game against the Mets. I hit a Shohei bomb in the first game. My second at bat, as a matter of fact. My second at bat. Down low ball. Watermelon cake? I want to plug the Val audio into those old music speakers that lit up. I made some of those in woodshop, at El Segundo High, bro. I made some of those. No, I didn't make the speaker. I made the box that did that, where the lights changed colors. I didn't really make a speaker per se, but they taught us how to make a box where the lights would change to the music. I wonder if El Segundo even has a wood shop anymore. Fouled down at the plate. Watermelon cake sounds like a dispensary choice. It does. We still haven't gone to the dispensary, COO. When are we going to do that and get our marijuana on? Went to the dispensary with the COO and then I got high. Bum bum bum. Fouled back by Otani. What's up, Mike, the LA Dons fan? Kim got the word. Swing on the first pitch and be a star. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Otani. Down low ball. I remember a metal shop I made a hammer where the handle would unscrew so you could put nails in it. There you go, Bodo. I made a baseball bat in the wood shop and then played it in a game. Otani strikes out swinging. I hit better as Otani today than Otani hits as Otani today. And that's just like that, y'all. It's end of the third. The third inning is over. Yep. Made me a bat in woodshop at El Segundo High, y'all. I'm embarrassed to say how many hours were spent and how many layers of lacquer were applied, only to have that bad boy shatter the first time it made contact with a baseball into about 4 pieces. Sadness. My teammates laughing at me. To the man. Val calling a game high, hit me up. You should do gummies. Bob Lee, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thorley proud. Weed is better than a pill. I want to just try it, y'all. I never tried it. Ever. Ever. And I want to do it with the COO because it's going to be funnier. It's going to be funnier that way. Hat game COO. One. Sarah drops another membership, and the Ace Avenue gets it. Small, you are a legend, an MVP, a VIP, a VIP. Yep, Ace got it. Ace Avenue got it, y'all. Hopefully he's here checking us out. Yankees off today. So we should be back over 150, y'all. I'm probably going to have to kick that thing in the tushy. I'm going to have to kick that thing in the tushy. So let's do that. Be stuck at 149, but you will not ignore my donation, Streamlabs, because I pay your yearly fee. You son of a bitch. Rubio in the house. Fouled off by Neto. Who got mine? Who got the one I dropped? Just like I just gave one to the channel. What the fuck is that? I think I got jobbed, y'all. And it didn't move. Let's see what it does. I fouled by Nemo, who walked tonight. Val got his own membership. What the hell? I went to a restaurant and I said to the waitress, "Can you tell me more about the menu, please?" She said, "No. The men I please is none of your business." You're an idiot, El Pepe. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by May, his third. Ace in the house. Ace is the place for movie reviews and Yankee games. All right, just 4 strikeouts to go for the free yaks, y'all. For the free Yumbo yaks. Juan Bozo at the plate. Squares the bunt. Called strike. Apparently, Bozo is not doing the shuffle anymore. Apparently, he doesn't do that clown shit anymore. He does it in the show, though. I wonder what the odds were that May would pitch past May, so Steven Richter. So far this season, Soto has been a major bust. Fly ball left field, gonna drop in the corner. Ground rules double for Soto. Bozo. Armando Castillo Lomeli checks in from Tijuana, Mexico. It was funny. It was funny, not JT. I always rough on El Pepe. Because if you laugh at one, then he's going to tell you 20 more, bro. If you laugh at one of them, he's going to tell you 10 more. So the easiest way to not have him tell you 10 more, oh, we drill the polar bear. We drilled him in his kidney. Are you freaking calling a Dodger play-by-play in real time with animation? Apparently. Did you still have a beard? Do I still have a beard? Does it look like I do? I haven't shaved in a bit, but no, I don't have a beard. You found Nemo? Jared Young. May's got a little movement on these pitches, y'all. I once had a Chinese girlfriend that I couldn't really pronounce her name. Broke up with me. She said, "It's not you, it's me." Want to know if I can have one more drink? Absolutely, bro. I'm behind again since Catalano. What's up, David? My screen is tiny, so I can't tell. Ground ball. 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Safe at first. Safe at first. So 2 away, y'all. Dodgers are looking at it, but I don't like our chances. Backhanded by Tommy. The nice pitch to Kim. The throw to Freddie. And Young beats it out. Dodgers will not challenge. So 2 outs, runners on the corners, y'all. You sent something to the wrong address, but you're here. Welcome. What? My screen is tiny. Oh. I got to go to the P.O. box tomorrow, y'all. I ain't been there in a while. It's not nearly as fun to go there anymore, though, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Outside ball. Big Red, show off your heat. 2 balls, no strikes to Beatty. Outside. All right, Freddie's. Some new guy showed up. It looks like Freddie Freeman's dad hangs out with little mobster guys. It really does, y'all. This guy's different from the one that was there early, and he looks like he could be a mobster. The short Italian guy, you know what I mean? And the hearts are nowhere to be seen. They just disappeared. The hearts are just waiting in line for a Dodger dog or something. I don't know. 80 fouls it off. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, says Obe. Full count here. Deep breath by Beatty. Herm checks in, bets Mets all. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there, and May is fired up. Gets out of the jam in the top of the fourth. May's fourth strikeout, I believe, of the day. They all look like mobsters. Shut him down. Maybe Mary Hart is in line for ice cream in a Dodger helmet. Maybe. I've never seen her eat ice cream though. I've seen him eat ice cream. I've just had a pizza, but I wouldn't say no to a hot dog right now, says John. Here you go, John. Here you go, John. How big a hot dog you want, John? You want a hot dog this big? Could you handle this one, John? How many pitches has he thrown so far? Why would you ask me that when they take the stat away? Literally waited the second that it went away. You know the difference between a successful baseball player and a successful musician? One has bit records and the other has record hits. I can't, says Corber. You can't handle this one, bro? All right. I think on the right day, I can handle that hot dog, y'all. I think on the right day. Valhalla, he has the meats. I went to see the Thunderbolts last night. Solid entertainment. Let's get some run support for our boy, Big Red, Dustin May. Juan Soto eats elotes the long way. Grilled cheeseburgers, Patricia? They took it away. I don't want Dodgers on my search history, says Hammer. No, I meant on the 3D thing. When he eats a hot dog, he starts in the middle. Why did the chicken cross the road for it? Because. All right, Blackburn pitching. Teoscar Hernandez swinging. 1 ball, no strikes. 43 pitches for Blackburn. Called strike outside edge. Sometimes I eat a hot dog with a stick. El Segundo sounds familiar. Where does the name originate from, and what famous people have come out of that school? All right, El Segundo means second city. Second city is what it means. Famous people that have graduated from El Segundo High School: George Brett, Scott McGregor, Kimmer Brett, and Ed Marinaro from Hill Street Blues. I saw another TV show yesterday, I believe it was, the preview, and they were filming on the El Segundo High School football field. It was obvious. I'm too many beers deep to read that tiny text, says Hammer. What's the best way to catch fish? To have someone throw it to you. What's up, truth teller? Valhalla, I told you the other day that one of the guys in that role looked like Donnie Brasco. 2-2, bounced down at the plate by Teoscar. What's the best way to catch a catfish? Ed Marinaro from the Minnesota Vikings and Hill Street Blues, Kubler, and Hill Street Blues. This ball hits center field. Oh, that was dropped. You didn't catch that, fool. You didn't catch that, fool. Teoscar. What's the difference between a fish and a piano? You can't tune a fish. He dropped it, COO. Freddie Freeman home run incoming. REO Speedwagon. Big Teo. Noodle it. Oh, El Segundo High School also, y'all. Well, that's not true. But El Segundo, the city, home of the World Series, the Little League World Series champions, just a couple years ago. Freddie, y'all. He rocking that whisker stuff like me, and the COO loves it. Ground ball, right side. Alonso tags the bag for the forced out with his glove. And Teo will be at second, wondering what the hell's going on. Teo has no idea what's going on. What did one eye say to the other eye? Between us is something that smells. Pajes down low, called strike. El Segundo where the sewer meets the sea. You shut your mouth, Alfredo. It is kind of a dirty beach, though, y'all. Probably ain't nobody from El Segundo goes to the El Segundo beach. El Porto, I think it's called. We all get on the bike path and head south. It's also what my butt cheeks say, says Truth Smell. Oh, man. 2 balls, 1 strike to Pajes with 1 out here. Runner on second. Bottom of the fourth, Dodgers chasing 1 for the tie, 2 for the lead. Pajes averaged to 278, 11 home runs. 2-1 fouled off. So what is considered the first city? I don't know, buddy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Beverly Hills 902 both filmed at Torrance High. True. True, true, true. That movie with the football movie with Phil Collins, a lot of that was filmed in El Segundo too, at the Raiders practice facility. 2-2, Pajes. Fly ball, shallow, left center. Taylor makes the catch. Two-way. They go to Signal Hill for a good dinner. Did she? They have a fight with the Freemans or something? What did the tie say to the hat? You go on ahead while I hang around. No, he just he might not even have been in the movie. It was that song though, that I Can Feel It in the Air Tonight. That was when that song first came out, I believe. Yeah, I think it was just his song, y'all. I don't remember what the movie was called though. It's about some football player and some hot chick. Max crushes it center field. Caught at the warning track by Taylor. And we get nada. We strand one more. May is at 58 pitches. 58. Phil Collins has the worst collection of album covers ever. I think it's more realistic a football kicking donkey than Phil Collins being in a football movie. Yeah, he wasn't in the movie. How many lawyers are needed to change a light bulb? Two, one to hold the ladder and one to sue the ladder company. Hammer, hammer. Why is it that after the Dodgers score a bunch of runs in a game, their bats go cold the next few days? That's a good question, Alfredo. That might be the question of the day. The El Questiono of the Dayo in Espanol. Florida Marshall, this team is so frustrating. Florida Marshall, have you ever met Theo Sameagle? Say hi to each other in the chat. Thank you. It's been pretty bad, Joseph. It's been pretty bad. I told y'all if you encourage El Pepe, bad shit happens. Bad shit happens. Two hits, one run for the Mets. Two hits, no runs for the Dodgers. Dustin May back out there. 4 strikeouts to his name. Oh, Ella Shiva, I'm sending you my Cardinals giveaway when I go in July. This is Sarah Smole. La pregunta del día. Valhalla in Espanol. I need a drink, baby. I don't know. I don't really know if I could do a whole soda. Do water? Fish die in that shit. Give me that red thing that's in there. No, the red um buzzball. Ashman in the house. How many golfers does it take to change a light bulb? 4. Ripped. Base hit right field. McNeil said, I ain't waste messing with you, Dustin. I'm just going to get this Rip City single. The Dodgers bats don't go cold when they play the Marlins, says Cole. Good point. Yeah, I'm going to have the second one tonight, y'all. But that's it. That's it. I think I'm out after that one. I think the only one left in there after this one is the green. So I think I have one more after this one. How many psychologists does it take to change a light bulb? But the bulb has to really want to change. I like that one. Fouled off. Come on, let's get a double play here, boys. Let's get us a Dodger double play. What is there, a T-Pain Munchie box now at Jack in the Box? Right field. Wants to know what happened to the Spanish broadcast. I quit doing it. It just wasn't getting enough views. That last one I did had like 5 people in the chat. That's not worth my time, y'all. That's not worth my time, my effort, or my internet. That's what every drunk says Johnny Owen. Yeah, that's me. I'm a drunk. I'm definitely a drunk. It wasn't a Travis Kelsey biopic. Was I think on Golden Pond or some shit? I don't know. Draft Day was pretty good. Called strike. I do like the green one too, Joseph, but that's a one-time sipper deal. You don't want to be mixing that one. Too many stand-up comics in here tonight, says Ferdit. Ferdit. How many New Yorkers does it take to change a light bulb? None of your damn business, says El Shiva. All right, Lindor up here, y'all. Runners on first and second. Crushed. Left center field. Pajes at the wall. Our Conforto makes the catch at the wall. The throw in bounces off the second base umpire and goes right to Tommy. Nice catch by Conforto there, y'all. Nice catch by Conforto. He apologizes to the umpire who he hit. So Tommy didn't make the catch on the ball coming in. And it hit the umpire pretty hard, y'all, and bounced off of him right to Tommy Edman. But a nice catch by Conforto. All right, Brandon Nemo coming to the plate with 2 outs, still runners on first and second. All right, all is well in the front row. The Hearts are back. Mr. Freeman talking to the guy. What's up, Chico? What is up, Chico? That's a peach one. Right center field. It's going to drop in the gap for a ground rule double. All right, so they're going to get another run. So 2-zip Mets. Give me that dog. Where's his blanket? Is he peeing? Yeah, please wait for my call. Pryor headed out. All right, we're going to put a Chico up here on the table, y'all. Let me make some room. They were showing the rom-com Bad Teacher today. Funny flick. Saved a run. Right here. Dead center. Chico, Chico. Chico, Chico. Look. Just lay down and relax, buddy. Lay down and relax. He's right here, y'all. This is his head. All right, called strike. Yeah. Where's she going, Chico? She leaving you? He don't like you leaving, though. All right, Alonso, fly ball, right field. Teoscar ranges to his left. Makes the catch. 3 away. 3 away, y'all. All right, let's see if on this screen we can see Chico. She's going to come right back, buddy. She's going to come right back, little Chico. Look at all these people, Chico. No, she brought me a little blanket for the desktop. I'm pretty sure game's over. Have good rest. Night Val. Just wanted to log in. All right, Hashman. Have a good one, buddy. Give Chico a sip of that buzzball. He don't like this. She's gonna have to come get him, y'all, because he doesn't like this at all. He is trembling. He is absolutely trembling. He wants her to come get him. He is watching her like a hawk. Huh, Chico? Huh, buddy? Huh, buddy? Odele Chico. Hi, Chico. Only the esteemed Tonia can type in caps. No caps, please. This is summer home. I don't think he's going to lay down. He looks extremely unhappy, says Johnny. He's high strung, Johnny. I don't know what happened in his life, but he is extremely high strung. Lost and confused. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Let Chico hit for Conforto. Here, Chico. Look. We're going to push this button here. All right. Conforto is at the plate, chat. Conforto at the plate. Chico checking out all the different screens, looking at the chat, looking at the 3D, checks on me to make sure I'm not being mean to him. Chico looks like a party dog. What's with the gangsta chain? You should have seen Valhalla Hulk, El Shiva. Blackburn's still out there, y'all. Blackburn at 61 pitches. Lay down here, buddy. One ball, two strikes. Chico actually up here for cover. That way Val dusts one. He can blame it on Chico. Down pub. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You like my chain, Chico? No? No, no. Come here. Okay, let's get you down. Fly ball, left field. Caught. One away. One away. What's for dinner? I had pork chops and cheesy potatoes. Wearing torn purple pants and nothing else. Now he comes back, y'all. He comes back. He's such a weirdo. Tommy Bouncer, first base side, fielded. Oh, a bobble. Safe. Safe at first. Alonso couldn't get the ball like off the ground or out of his hand. Check Alonso for the sticky stuff. Just a bad transfer, y'all. Just a bad transfer. No, no, he's a Chihuahua. So Conforto's last. This ball hit by rushing center field. Going to be playable. Taylor makes the catch. Two away. First pitch. Swinging. We be swinging on them first pitches, y'all. It's what we do. Does Chico have a SAG card for that airtime, says Kubler? I don't know. Hassan Kim, y'all. But 2 outs, runner on first. We need some magic. We need a spark plug. First pitch called strike over the plate. And that was Chico hacking. All right, this is a peach one. This is the peach one. Haven't had it before. It's pretty good. You might want to try this one, baby. I know you're not a huge peacher. The 0-1, the throw to first. Safe. Tommy safe at first. I heard him out there. Chico. Bounce foul. Is this really the team that beat the Yankees 18-2? That's 2 days ago, bro. That's over. Sausage fingers. He's eating that plant is what he's doing, COO. Not Thor. I think that's like a bad for him too. Two two. There we go. Base hit for Kim, left center field. The Korean Comet spark plug doing that dance, baby. Keep the line moving. That'll bring up Shohei Otani. Chasing 2 for the tie, 3 for the lead. Otani comes up in a 2-0 game with 2 on, runners on first and second, bottom of the 5th. Meeting on the mound. Umpire going out to break it up. That's a number 9 hitter, Cizzo. Jose Castillo is up in the Mets bullpen, a lefty. Can we get another base hit now? Says Hashman. It reminds me of Ichiro, says Robin Brazel. If only he could be half as good. First pitch to Otani. Up high ball. So 3D is replay, y'all. 3D is replay. It's a few seconds behind. Him is clutch, says Johnny. 1-0. A mighty swing and a miss by Otani. Come on, Otani. 1-1. Way up high. Ball. Hey, Oscar on deck. 2-1. Misses down low. Neneku says, Shohei, wake up. He's laid off 2 balls, y'all. He hasn't done anything wrong here. 3-1. Ground ball, first base side. Over to first. They get him. Shit. Is he all right, babe? Sadness. Sadness. Somebody check on Theo. Somebody check on Theo, please. Mucho sadness and misery, y'all. So let's get some predictions in the chat, y'all. What happens tomorrow, y'all? What happens tomorrow with Kim if Betts comes back? If Betts comes back, does Kim go back into the Taylor playing time model? What do you think? Choke artist is Hammer. Sad says Niniku. We're going to have to trade Shohei for 100 picks. I think you deleted the wrong comment, whoever that was. He went to shit and the hogs ate him, Julie. He went to shit and the hogs ate him. You predict a Muncie homer? That's where he went. Did Betts be back tomorrow? Yeah, he warmed up today. Yeah, he was on the field warming up, both out in the field and hitting. Over there bobbing his head, Julie. He's over there doing whatever he does. Outside ball. I'm worried Roberts puts him right back in that Taylor where he never sees the field. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely chances for a comeback. 3-1 fouled back. Off pitch. I struck him out. So 5 strikeouts for May tonight, y'all. 5 strikeouts. No doubt, oh, no doubt. Now, I'm not arguing that Kim should play shortstop for the Dodgers, y'all. I'm not arguing that, but I am arguing that um sitting him and putting like the likes of Rojas in at second base isn't my jam. That is not my jam. Sitting him for the likes of Conforto, not my jam. Foul down. Thanks to heavens my parlay survives to see another inning. You got some bets today? 1-2, fouled off. You figure he's going to take him out? Popped up. Yeah, they do have Dryer up, Mick. Dodgers need to get at least a run next inning, says Hash. Parlay is a combination of bets, Elishiva. A parlay is a combination of two or more bets. Kim blows it there, y'all. On a ball hit up the middle, went right off his glove. It did have a little bit of a swerve to it, but yeah, he was just too close to it, y'all. Parlez-vous, Francois? May is currently at 83 pitches, 83. Fouled back. Fouled back by Beatty. And bench Kim, says Bodo. Yeah, it just fooled him. It fooled him, Ope. It came off the bat with that side spin, and it just fooled him. He expected it to bounce right to him, and it kind of bounced to his right. But that's what he's got to be out there for. That's why he can't just play every other day. He's got to be out there going through it. Called strike. That's exactly why he can't sit on the bench 5 days out of the week. Ripped. Fielded by Max. He fakes the throw. 2 away. 2 away. McNeil coming up. Looks like Roberts is going to let May face him. Roberts leaned back, looking skyward. Absolutely, oh. And moving him from second to center ain't exactly the way to do it either, in my opinion. But whatever. I hear a lot of people saying that they want him to do the Taylor role, but I don't agree. I think the Dodgers signed him to be their second baseman. This ball hit center field, caught by Pajes. I think the Dodgers envision Kim being their second baseman, everyday second baseman or everyday shortstop in the future. Muncie looks like a Harvard professor with them glasses. Stretch. All right, so May gets out of that inning, y'all. 77 pitches. He is probably done. Or, no, that's Blackburn that has 77. Another solid outing by May, says Richter. I forget who goes tomorrow, chat. Uh-oh. Max did a short. Luke Weaver's going to be placed on the injured list by the Yankees. So tomorrow's matchup, y'all, is Tyler McGill versus Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw versus McGill tomorrow night. Then Wednesday we got Canning versus Gonsolin. Remember, this is a 4-game series. May done or Dodgers done? May's done for sure. Yeah, Kershaw goes tomorrow. It happens to him a lot. It happens to him a lot, for it. He gives up that early run, and it's enough to get him to loss. Kershaw under 4Ks. I'm locking that in, says Hammer. I'd let Mookie pick either shortstop or second and put Kim in the other spot. Well, Mookie's going to pick short. That's where he wants to play. Canning is an ex-Angel. We need to drill him, says O. First one to Teoscar, called strike. Who's this new guy? Razoban, the righty. He looks like a young Doc Gooden. Down low ball. Kershaw going to throw a no-hitter, says Richter. Mookie is headstrong at shortstop. I believe it's a personal challenge for him. He'll be on a shorter leash. He should be. He should be, Hammer. Outside ball. Obe is going to hit up his bookie. Is your bookie still alive, Obe? Is your bookie still alive, Obe, or is he in prison? Two balls, two strikes, no outs, nobody on. Dodgers down by 2. Teo swinging a miss, strikes out swinging. And an oh man from the COO. She's had enough. Mets pitcher looks like Ardalis Chapman. All right, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 today. That average 367, 9 home runs, 38 RBIs. Comes up with 1 out, nobody on. Outside ball. He does seem like he is, Mick. He retired to Skid Row. Inside ball. That shouldn't matter. Betts has no business playing at shortstop or second base, says Fredit. Freddie, a weird step after that hit there, foul. And that foot slid in the dirt or something, but really weird. But Freddie's a pro, y'all. He's ready for the next pitch. And he looks at a called strike. Hmm? Oh, yeah. He's going to have to get surgery on that, I think. Ground ball, base hit, center field. Freddie Freeman, professional baseball player. Just an absolute worm burner. Just past the second baseman. Chico looking at the COO like she's crazy for yelling at this TV in front of her. Andy Pajes, 0 for 2. Oh, Andy. Take a breath, Andy. It's okay to take a pitch. They just put this guy in here. Tighten down them batting gloves. Outside ball. Outside ball. Nice chain. Yeah. He's got most of it hidden, but yeah, it looks pretty expensive. Oh man, 98 likes, y'all. We got 174 in the box. Just 2,200 views though. Fouled down at the plate. Yeah, we got a 750 average view time. That means we are lost in the sauce in the search, y'all. We are lost. Dickhead has a 1.3 in there. Fouled off left side. Everyone just out here free swinging these past two games is Mick, except for Max. Max has been pretty disciplined, I thought, Mick. That's kind of like that Black Hills gold necklace you used to have, isn't it? Well, it's that same pattern. I didn't hammer. I never found it, bro. I mean, I don't know how to bounce down at the plate. Is there anyone in the chat, anyone that knows how to get the link from Discord that's a mod? It changes, Hammer. They don't let you use the same one all the time. It's stupid. And it rotates. Pajes reaches down center field. It's going to die at the warning track. Be caught. Freddie will retreat back to first base. Freddie tried to go one iron, dead center, and just missed. Just missed, y'all. He tried to take the one iron. Or the wood, I guess. Max Muncy. 4 home runs, I believe, in like his last 2 or 3 games. Muncy has been the hottest player on the team. He's 0 for 1 today, though, but he did get a walk. Inside ball, he lays off. Two 0 to Muncy. That one misses. Snap throw. That's Freddie Freeman, Alvarez. You ain't going to get Freeman. You ain't going to get Freeman over at first with a snap throw. This ain't Freddie Freeman's first day. Down low, they walked him. Free base to Max Muncy. And Mets sending out their pitching coach, I believe. Mike Conforto coming to the plate. They don't want to pitch to Muncy now, says Franco. All right, here's a prediction, chat. Here's a snap prediction. Conforto going to come through here, y'all. I predict a Michael Conforto bomb right here to give the Dodgers the lead. That's my prediction. Snap prediction. Conforto bomb. Left field. Give the Dodgers a 3-2 lead. You're not going to get those kind of predictions over there on the Nodder. Because that bitch don't talk. He's just an antenna. And the 1,000 people spending their day over there are pretty dumb if they can't find a radio station on their own. Down low, ball. You think you did what? Oh, the COO thinks she dropped the Discord link. Outside ball. See if that link works. Too low, down low, ball. Roberts loves to push his luck, says Obe. Called strike down low to Conforto. 3-1. 3-1. He's about to see a pitch. Someone that hasn't joined the Discord already, please. Hammer says it worked. Appreciate it, COO. Bounce foul. Count goes full. Count goes full. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Tommy Edman on deck. Brazoban looking at his catcher, shaking his head. I hear it. Oh. Down low, they walked him. Free base. Base is full of Dodgers, baby. Tommy Edman coming up on his bobblehead night. Looking to do damage. Looking to do damage. I kind of agree with you, Ferdit. I kind of agree with you. But it is what it is, bro. It's the hand we're dealt. Tommy, 326 with 2 grand salamis. With the bases loaded in his career. First pitch down low. Ball. Alvarez says, I got to go talk to this guy. I got to go talk to Brazoban. Talk to him about his life choices and his pitching performance thus far today. Come on, Tommy. The base hit ties this bitch. Base hit scores 2. 1-0, swing and a miss. Got him with a sinker. Bottom dropped out of it. Come on, baby. Tommy fouls it off left side. We'll get the 3D synced up after the show. There you go, Bodo. Oh, come on, Tommy. 0-2 on the day. Just an ugly swing to strike out. Chased one on the outside. What are we today with runners in scoring position, chat? Don't nobody tell Theo. Don't nobody tell Theo. But this makes me angry Holger. Trying to tell you why I think Roberts is sticking with Mookie. Are they seeing beach balls or something? Says Mick. I'm out. I'm getting tired, says Andrew. We'll see you, buddy. Good night, Corber. Oh man, y'all. All right, let's get this thing synced up again. Just knew there was so much more stranding that needed doing. Does that hurt your face? I just do it with the slider on the camera, Obe. I just slide the saturation on the camera up to like 220. 7 left on base for the Dodgers, 6 for the Mets. Oh man. I thought Clint Eastwood was the Red Hulk. It's actually Han Solo. Harrison Ford is the Red Hulk in the new Captain America. I thought I told you that the first time I did it, oh. Francisco Alvarez, May starts him off. Excuse me, Dreyer starts him off with a strike. Bounce down at the plate. Yeah, Harrison Ford plays the Red Hulk. Crappy movie, though. I wasn't impressed. Isn't Harrison Ford the one that has a plane and he crashes it all the time into like golf courses and shit? Up high ball. Isn't Ford that guy? His last time he crashed it into a golf course? Because he can't fly, apparently. What's up, Rogelio Lozano? Might have been getting a drink. Who plays the She-Hulk? I don't know, Kubler. Hey, don't be bad mouthing Indiana Jones, his hammer. 1-2 to Alvarez. And Alvarez, ugly swing. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by the ice cream man. I don't think I've synced up, have I, y'all? I think I forgot about the syncing part. What did he do? Pico looking at you like the devil? Oh, yeah, he does. He'll turn his head like 360 degrees. Freaks me out when he does it. Popped up, first pitch. So they're dumb too. Freddie makes the catch. He Hulk was the final Jump the Shark movie. Who's this? Brandon Nemo found a double last time. 1 for 2, a walk, a double, and an RBI. First pitch down low. Uh, Titania Macellary plays She-Hulk in the miniseries. Fouled off. COO was saying something that they're going to bring back a new. Oh shit! What was it? The one with the chicks. What'd you say they were going to do a new one? I don't know if Jodie Foster's in it, though. If he's ignoring me. Yeah. Didn't you say there was going to be a new Handmaid's Tale? A new show tonight. Well, are we going to watch it? Why not? Outside. I guess there's a new episode of Handmaid's Tale. We still have time. Go blue. Thor. I hear you. The 3-1. Grounded to Freddie. He says, I got it, Dryer. Tags the bag. Mets go down in order. But can the Dodgers get their crap together? We're still only down by 2, y'all. It's time that we stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. All that stuff. You should be in the MLB, says Tyler Anderson. Oh, hell. I could have guessed that in 1,000 guesses. Well, I mean, I don't know how it's still going on, y'all. I won't spoil it, but it seems like it should already be over. If you kill off half your cast in a show, it probably should be over. I enjoyed the adult version. Boom, 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 boom. Who's up? All right, rushing Kim Otani due up. We're coming back right here. Max Kranick is the new pitcher. Kranick, 21 games, 3-1, 3.34. Rushing inside ball to rushing 0 for 2. I'm in the mood for a chimichanga, says Mario. How about a hot dog, Mario? 0 runs mean you are a farm team pretending to be a professional team, says Theo. Coach Theo angry. Coach Theo, Red Hulk. Up high ball. Someone get on it and tell me what Rushing's tattoo says. Up high, called strike. Rushing has a tattoo on his inner left arm. It's got some Roman numerals. I want to know what it says. It must not say anything bad or they'd make him cover it up. Next pitch. Rushing looks at strike 3, y'all. He's struggling. He is struggling. All right, come on, Hassan Kim. I didn't catch what Hassan Kim's walk-up song is. First pitch, outside for a ball. Come on, Kim, get on base. Get on base. And that missed two. 2 balls, no strikes. The tattoo says, I hate the Mets. It says Hall of Fame, says Caffrey. Slippery when wet, Skewler. It says striking out 3 times. 2-1 to Kim, y'all. 2-1 to the Korea Comet. Chops it foul. Chops it foul, y'all. Timeout. Come on, Kim. Do that number proud. Do that number proud, young man. A 2-2 to Kim. Hits it. Yep. No, caught by Taylor. Kim took it for a ride. Damn it. I thought that was going B of A, y'all. I thought that was going base of the Bank of America sign. Shit. Otani 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 289, 22 home runs. Struggling in this one. Otani, sayonara means goodbye. A blast to the visitors' dugout. 23rd of the year. Let's go, baby. Damn it, what if Kim's deal would have dropped? What if it would have dropped, chat? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Otani goes yard with the COO watching. A rarity. Thor. Oh, dang it. Maybe he's due, baby. Maybe he's due. And bobblehead Garvey. He's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Not Tom Brady. Not Tom Brady. There you go, Co. It's okay. Teo will hit one out here, says Tyler. Still on track for 4-1. Dalton rushing tattoo is a scorpion. He's shook. 1-0 to Teoscar. 1-0 to Teoscar, Dodger fans. Midnight in Ohio. Up high ball. Rubio, you need help, bro. Come on, Teo. 2-0. Swing and a miss. That was Garvey. Fritted. Steve Garvey got shook. Oscar fouls it back. Going back on last night, y'all, where I told you I was sick of them vacating them $1,000 seats every night. They're gone, y'all. All 4 of them empty. All 4 of them empty behind home plate. Grounded foul. Yep, the Hearts are gone. Freddie Freeman's Pops is gone. And the little Mafia guy is gone as well. 2-2. Teoscar fouls it off to stay alive. I don't even know why you go. I don't even know why you go to a ball game if you're going to leave when it's 2-1 or 2-0. I don't know why you'd even go. Because you can. Teoscar check swing strikeout. Ugly. Can the Dodgers come back? Yes, they can. Will they? I don't know. Six more out, says Franco. Val, I'm only joking. My ass kicking days are long gone. Get a nice buzz on and beat traffic, says Hammer. Yeah, I guess because you can. I guess it's because you got money like that, y'all. I guess because it's like you got money like that, though. But I would rather our celebrity fan be somebody that actually is down for the cause, that hangs out to the end. Maybe it's time for a change. Uh-oh. We got buffering. We got buffering in 3D land, and Chico is losing his shit outside. Chico is losing his mind. Oops. I've got money like that, but I would say stay to the end. They gave up on the Dodgers, or the bar is closed in the eighth. Here we go. Dryer back out. Chico mad, y'all. I don't know what's going on back there. COO might have taken a phone call. Oh, we got a major problem. All right, so Soto fly ball, and he's out. So Soto flies out to center field. Andy Pajes makes the catch. That'll bring up the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Mets up by 1. Chico is pissed. All right, Alonso pops it up behind home, rushing. Makes the catch. 2 away. What's going on down there? What happened to your eye? Why is Chico barking? You look like someone dotted you. Like the emergency room? Did you have you don't have contacts in, you got your glasses on. Did you have chili in your dinner and touch your eyeball? Does it hurt? This ball hit hard, left field. Conforto makes the catch. Ooh. Dryer gives up 2 long balls that are caught. And I might be headed to the emergency room. 3 pitches, 3 outs. That's the second time we've done that this year. That's the second time the Dodgers have done that 3 pitches, 3 out thing. Woo! All right, 169 in the box, 2,700 views. I had chili in my dinner, so I'm compuzzled. Her eyes all messed up from watching the Dodgers crap the bed, says Rubio. Take care of the COO. She said, wait till after the game if she goes. She's probably not going to go, y'all. She ain't quick to go to the ER like me. If I feel sick, I go to the doctor immediately. Tell her to wash her eye out with some milk. Yeah, it's Bono. So listen at your own risk, COO. Giants and Padres have 11 hits between them and 0 runs, says Cole. Is the COO okay? It just looks like her eye is puffing up. I bet you Chico got her, y'all, and she don't know. Chico does that little pawn thing, and I bet you he got her with one of them long ass fingernails of his. All right, here we go, y'all. Bottom of the 8th. Freeman Pajes Muncie. Freeman Pajes Muncie. Huh? Otani hit the home run last inning. He says it itches. It doesn't hurt, y'all. Outside ball. Two for three is Freddie today. Down low from Stanek. I think this Stanek guy was in the Dodger organization at one point. I think this guy was drafted by the Dodgers. Freddie check swing, slow roller back to Stanek. The throw, they get Freddie, who turned off the motor because of that ankle. But one away. Sounds like an allergy. Don't watch Chico poop, says Rubio. No, she's just said it itches. She didn't say it itches when I do this. Down low. Called strike. What was that shit called when my eye went all fucked up? Oh. Pa has 1 ball, 2 strikes, a swing and a miss. This reminds me of a few years back, y'all. I was still working then at back in those days, and I woke up one morning and the left side of my face was fucking paralyzed and all drooped, like just drooped down. Went to the doctor and it was Bell's palsy, they call it. They don't know what causes Bell's palsy, but it happens fast. And a lot of people don't recover from it ever. I didn't recover all the way, but I recovered mostly rather quickly. But some people never regain movement in one side of their face. Pink eye, conjunctivitis. It's on her eyelid, y'all, not her eyeball. Freeman giving up because his pops left. It's Freeman like my dad didn't stay. Fuck running to first. Pages fouls it off. Count goes full. We still have a chance, Vince. A sty? No, it's not in the eyeball. It's below. There we go. Line drive, base hit for Pages. Take that. Go ahead run coming to the plate in his name, Max Muncy. Look at that. Just drove it. Perfect. He does the Otani. Come on, Max. Max. let's get it one of them Max bombs, y'all. Let's get the Max your mom Muncy bomb. Swing and a miss. He tried to give me one. Like a true Mexican, I'm fine. We'll check it in the morning. Like a true Mexican, I'm the same way, COO. We're just going to give her some of that tea. We'll give her some tea, Rubio, and rub some Vicks on her neck. And cure every ailment she's ever had in her whole life. Swing and a miss by Muncy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Never a Dodger. Alfredo. 1-2 misses outside. 2-2. 2-2. Don't say Max hasn't fought at the plate today, y'all. Don't say he hasn't fought. Pages. Don't get caught at first, Andy. Don't get caught. 2-2 misses badly. I think that was a pitch out. I think that was a pitch out, not a pitch out. Thinking they would try to get Pages, but Pages did not go. Michael Conforto on deck for the Dodgers. Payoff. Bounce foul to stay alive. Cinnamon tea and Vicks Vapor Rub. We're good to go. Manzanilla tea. Manzanilla Rubio. 3-2. Fouled off again. Reynaldo Manchita checks in, says, let's go. Vicks Vapor Rub, tablespoon of castor oil, and some aspirin. I'm assuming that's what that meant. 3-2. Ninth pitch. Fights to a ninth pitch. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Oh, man. I thought that bad boy was gone. It's just a fly ball to Soto, y'all. Sky high fly. Out. Right in his wheelhouse, too, y'all. Right in the wheelhouse. All right, 2 away. That'll bring up Conforto. First pitch fouled back. Come on. Come on, Conforto. The 0-1. Conforto. Right field. Fly ball. Caught by Soto. Crapola. Just do the Sana Sana Colito de Rana to the COO and she will be fine, says Alfredo. We've been through all this before, Alfredo. This ain't our first day. We've been married for 78 years. But we do know all about the Sana Sana. Max did not hit it out. Max did not hit it all the way out. Sadness. He's chewing on the bone, I think. Thor, come here. Come here, buddy. Bring me that bone. Where's your bone at? Where's your bone? Give me that. Give me that bone. Thor did not give me the bone. 213 in the house, y'all. We got 111 likes. Looks like my membership did finally hit. I don't know if someone got it. Sana Sana Colito de Rana. Mayurona. Gracias de nada, y tú. Nogales and Mexicali all have the remedies you need, says Rubio. Crap Fordo. Valhalla, I love late night baseball, says Jacob. I ain't loving it too much tonight, y'all. Lou Trevino, the golfer, in to pitch the ninth for the Dodgers. Outside ball. Mr. Trevino here, y'all, is what you call a innings eater. The chances of him being on the Dodger team when we get to the postseason, 0 to none. But he could get a ring. Or cutter like they did in Rocky. Oh, shit. Right field. Teoscar got a beat on it. Makes the catch. Beatty took it for a ride. 1 out. 1 out. You know the difference between Vicks and other medicine? Vicks works, says Casey. We got the big tub of Vicks, y'all. We got the big tub. Called strike. I want the Dodgers to win so bad when the Hearts leave, y'all. I want them to win so bad in like some crazy fashion whenever the Hearts bail on them in the 7th. I mean, I want them to win anyway, but I want it extra bad when fools leave, quit on them in a regular season game. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by a golfer. There was a famous golfer named Trevino, I think. Padres 1, Giants 0, bottom of the 10th. So Jumbo Jack's activated. Jumbo Jack's activated. Trevino is this year's Honeywell, says Alfredo. Called strike. There ain't no room for him, Alfredo, when they bring back those other guys. He might not make it through when they bring back that redheaded fella. Down low ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to McNeil, who's 1 for 3 today with a run scored. Grounded that one off his own foot. Lee Trevino was the golfer, says Bodo. Hall of Famer, says O. Bouncer, back to Trevino. My man throws his bat down in disgust because he got robbed by a golfer. Who's coming up? Tommy Edman, Dalton Rushing, Hassan Kim. Tommy Edman, Dalton Rushing, Hassan Kim. Do we pinch hit for any of those guys? I don't know. But one thing's for sure, if one of them gets on base, Otani would come up with a chance to walk him off. I think, unless we gave up a double play, or there was an earthquake, or a tornado, or a meteor hit Dodger Stadium. But yeah, we want to get at least one of those 3 on base and not get out, not get 3 outs. Edman will walk, then Kim will destroy it for the walk-off, says Franco. What if? What if? Listen, y'all, Kim don't hit home runs that often, y'all. I know he's got 2 in limited duty, but I don't think home runs is his game. I think he's the base hit guy. But the kingpin, the linchpin here is Dalton has to have a good at bat, y'all, and not hit into a double play if we have a guy on base. Will Smith could grab a bat, says, oh, facts. I didn't even think about that. You know, you're right, Oh. They might put Smitty in there for the rushing spot. And Mookie is available as well. All right, the Mets got their ace out there. Edwin Diaz, we traded for his brother just like 2 days ago. This is the one we wanted, though. Edwin Diaz, the trumpet man. Ain't no trumpets tonight, sir. You're at Dodger Stadium. 13 save opportunities, 13 saves. Tommy Edman coming up on his bobblehead night. Giants just lost. New York City. What's up, Armando? Down low ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Tommy Edman. Tommy is 0 for 3 today. He reached on an error. That average at 242. It is his bobblehead night. Outside called strike. The umpire is a douchebag. Blind. Can't see. 2 feet in front of him. Not even close. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one outside a little bit further. This time a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Diaz throwing heat. Chapow! Tommy! Base hit right field! Watch Rushing mess it up. They're going to let Rushing hit, yo. Runner going. Tommy safe. Thievery. Thievery. Tommy was flying, y'all. Tommy was flying. Nothing but elbows and asshole, y'all. Nothing but elbows and asshole. Headed to second. Rushing, fouls it off. He's in an 0-2 hole. So double play gone, y'all. Tying run on second. Next pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Should I Red Hulk it up for the 9th? 1-2 outside. About to happen, y'all. The COO has just activated it right after this batter. 2-2, Rushing strikes out. But the COO has deemed it necessary to activate the big stick. Big stick activated. Ma-San Kim to the plate, 1 for 3 with a single. First pitch called strike outside edge. Kim hitting .408 on the season, y'all. After his call up from OKC. Up the middle, fielded by Lindor. The throw, safe. He's too fast, y'all. The Comet, the Korean Comet is too fast. Dodgers got runners on first and third with 1 out. Big stick activated. Shohei Otani coming to the plate. We're going to the main, y'all. We're going to the main. Him is him. Go, says Theo. Showtime. Otani, says Theo. Big stick activated. Yeah, you could stay in a stream where they're playing the radio call, y'all. No host anywhere to be seen. Or you can hang out here with 220 rabid Dodger fans. 1 out. First pitch called strike to Otani. Oh, ball. Oh, good frame job. And the umpire didn't fall for it. Diaz thought it was a strike too. So did the announcer Davis. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Mighty. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Otani 1 for 4 today with a solo shot. Do they send Kim? Otani, fly ball, left field. Caught by Nemo. Tommy will tag up, and we're tied at 2. Otani RBI single, or RBI out. 2-2. I told you we were going to extras. I told you before this one we were going to extras. Of course, I told you that yesterday, too. Bless you twice. Sacrifice fly RBI for the Shogun. And that'll bring up Teoscar. Him going. Ball gets away. All right, so Kim now in scoring position at second base. Kim is so fast, y'all. I'm telling you this, when this kid is playing for this team, there is something different about this team. The 2025 version of the Dodgers are different with Hassan Kim on the field. Speed kills, ladies and gentlemen. Speed kills. I'd send him to third. Hey, Oscar fouls it off. 2 away, chat. 2 away. Let's go Dodgers on the organ at the stadium. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second, bottom of the ninth. Outside, misses. 1-2, 1-2. Mets catcher begging for a strike call. Moving his glove a good foot into the box. This one misses. 2-2. We're even. And that big stick is still activated. Hey, Oscar swing and a miss. Struck out. Ooh, 6 hits, 2 runs for the Mets. 8 hits, 2 runs for the Dodgers. Damn it. Tacos and chicken 22. It's been rough for Teoscar. It ran across my mind, Mick. Maybe we pinch hit for him. I mean, at that point. But what do you do? I mean, KK could have played right field, put Will Smith in that spot, and then if you go to extras, send do something in the outfield with KK Hernandez. Damn it. Damn it. Well, free baseball, chat. Free baseball here on the channel. Hale might need to sit a few games to get his head right, says Rubio. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I mean, it crossed my mind. Do you put Smitty in here, and then if you don't walk him off, do you send you do something with KK Hernandez in the outfield there? But we'll never know, y'all. Hindsight 2020. I don't know why they didn't pinch hit for Dalton there, says Mick. All right, here we go, y'all. Tanner Scott. We know we got that ghost runner on second. So Teoscar's going to be our ghost runner too, y'all. Not ideal. Acuna is the ghost runner for the Mets. The younger brother of Ronald Acuna of the Braves. Scott's first pitch, booty. Almost hit my man in the foot. Might hurt Rushing's pride, maybe, is why they didn't take him out. Ground ball, foul. So this is Alvarez, the catcher, at the plate here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hammer trying to get his over to hit of like 9. Right field, Teoscar gonna watch it bounce off the wall. Alvarez rounds third, heads for home. And a double. Mets 3-2. 3-2, y'all. Just like that. What is up with Scott, man? What is up with Scott? I mean, I keep thinking he's going to be okay, y'all, but maybe I just be playing too much MLB The Show because he is locked down for me in the game. Damn it. Okay, so Marte comes in to pinch run for Alvarez. Lindor at the plate. Lindor is 1 for 4. His solo shot got the scoring started for the Mets in the first. First pitch from Scott inside. It's 90 miles an hour. That misses as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Dang, the Angels almost blew it against the Red Sox, and they had a huge lead. Ground ball, fair ball, third base line. Conforto fields it. That runner will come home. The Mets, still no outs, have already put up 2 on the Dodgers in extras. So Rushing said the ball was foul, but it's not reviewable because it bounced in front of the bag. That's stupid. Called strike. Whoever heard that rule? Rushing was screaming at Roberts that that ball was foul. Throw over to first. Fouled down at the plate. At least we're closer to the over, says Co. Oh, yeah, let me close those some bitches out. Lindor steals second. The throw from Rushing, not in time. It's avalanching now, y'all. Scott has yet to record. Come on, bro. Soto called strike. Theo really, really, really hates extras. Chopper to Freddie. He says, I'll get it. Tags the bag. 2 away. Lindor to third. Lindor at third now. D-Mac of that feeling as well, Johnny, that Tanner's going to come out of it. I don't know. Like I told you, I'm kind of prejudiced on the whole thing because I play his card a lot in MLB The Show, and he's nails lights out. But yeah, I don't know. It's been night after night, y'all. You got this is ridiculous. Just foul. This guy almost hit a home run. Alonso almost hits a home run. It sure looked like a home run to me. I feel just ill. Down low ball. Six blown saves is Johnny. Padres just one game out now. Dodgers fight 9 innings to get back a 2-run lead, or to get back from a 2-run lead. And the Mets come out in the top of the 10th and put 2 up on us, maybe more. Full count now to Alonso. Hammer really wants his over to hit. You're making me laugh, Hammer. You're a typical gambler. Hold off. Dodgers can easily score 2. Send Scott back with Machado. 3-2 down low, and he walked him. Ball 4. That's a strike, y'all. I mean, if we're in AAA ball and that camera's aiming down that line there, Alonso just struck out. But we're not in AAA ball. There is no camera facing down that line. And one of the most controversial plays in baseball continues to thrive in 2025. Is it a check swing or isn't it? Mark Vientos at the plate. Ground ball. Backhanded. Kim, the bouncer. Oh, Vientos fell out and blew out his hammy. Blew out his hammy. Kim with a play and a bouncer to Freddie. But there was no runner because Vientos stopped running. But here we go. We're going to the bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 10th. Dodgers chasing 2 to tie, 3 to walk them off. What's up, Carlos Valdez? Scott is a mole sent by the Padres to blow games, says John. Why isn't Smith playing today, says Richard. Day off, bro. I mean, that's why they brought rushing up. Moon's over my hammy, says Rubio. Dodgers need some hits to walk it off. Yep. Who's due up, y'all? Who's coming up? I think it's Freeman, Pages, Muncy. Freeman, Pages, Muncy due up. So you know we're going to get it to 4-3 because professional batter Freddie Freeman will get a base hit. And whoever we put in to run for Teoscar is going to score. All right, new pitcher. Jose Castillo in here, 7.20 earned run average and 0-1 record. Opponents hit 300 against him. 5 walks, 8 strikeouts. He was a Diamondback. Freddie Freeman home run. Oh, man. Don't you be throwing at Freddie. Don't you be throwing at Freddie's head, fool. Teoscar is the ghost runner, y'all. They must have said, we're not going to do that. We need 2, so I need the bat more than I need the runner. If we get to that Conforto rushing area, 2 balls, no strikes to Freddie. Inside. This fool's trying to hit him. Armando says he's going to tie the game. Freddie home run, question mark. Down low, Freddie taken all the way for a called strike. Freddie didn't even fake it. Oh, swing and a miss. Freddie upset with himself, y'all. You can tell. You can tell he's trying to figure it out. The Frederick Freeman supercomputer. Next pitch. Down low, they walked him, free base. And the winning run coming to the plate for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 10th. Andy Pages. Does Freddie Freeman have the biggest head in baseball? Says tacos and chicken. You better be careful, sir. Walk-off home run, says Manta. Come on, Andy. Down low ball. Come on, Pages. Rip this sumbitch. It's mighty swing and a miss. Rojas going to be our hero? No. COO watching you with her good eye, says Rubio. Max Muncy on deck. Smitty got a batting helmet on, y'all. Smitty got a batting helmet on. Ground ball, base hit, right field. That'll score Teoscar. So no outs, runners on first and second. Max Muncy coming up, y'all. Hey, Chico. Hey, Chico, Chico. Max Muncy, y'all. First pitch to Max. Spinner for a strike. Let me see it. Oh, it's getting huge, baby. It looks like you got punched. Outside ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Max. It's not filling up like a punch, though, like a boxer type thing. It's weird. It's like a tear duct thing. Called strike. Muncy didn't like that call. No balls, 2 strikes. Does it feel like there's pressure on your eye? No? I think it's a tear duct. Yep. Max fouls that one off to stay alive. All right, let's go to the main, y'all. Nah, let's stay here. Let's stay here. Screw it. Going to the main didn't work last time. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Misses down low. 2-2. Conforto on deck. Will Smith standing near Dave Roberts with a batting helmet on. Mets got somebody up in the pen. Max strikes out swinging. Swing and a miss. One away. One away. All right, so they're going to let Conforto hit, y'all. Lefty-lefty matchup. Conforto 0 for 3 with a walk. Conforto hit a bomb here. What's going on? Oh, wait. Wait. Roberts says, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I'm sending Will Smith out there for this at bat. Roberts says, I'm setting up Smitty for this at bat. I'm not going to let Conforto hit into a double play to end this game. And now here we go. The Mets go to the bullpen. So Smitty versus Buto. It's going to be the matchup. Crazy chat. Will walking this off right now, says Mick. Conforto is 170. Why is he in? Who thinks this game is going to the 11th? I think we're going to end it right here. I guess it does, Mick. I guess it does matter because Roberts was like, I only sent Conforto up there to see if the Mets switched. And when they didn't, I'm going to send him up there anyway because he's my best chance to win this mata. Did you guys see that Oregon State pulled off 3 squeeze bunts in the first inning versus USC last night? I loved it. SC was down 4 runs before they realized what happened. Hammer don't give a shit if the Dodgers win or not, y'all. Hammer don't give a crap if the Dodgers win or not. He just wants the over to hit. He just wants the over to hit. At the beginning, when you bet, you can bet the over under, and the over under for this game was 9. So he needs 9, or maybe 8.5, I guess. But Smitty to the rescue. Me and Coach the Slide Dog. I need them to win, but I need the over too, says Hammer. All right, Budo, 21 games, 2-0 record, 3.60 earned run average, 26 strikeouts, 16 walks. Runners on first and second, 1 away. First pitch, down low, called strike to Smitty. Somebody check on Theo. Outside ball. That's a degenerate there, says 1 ball, 1 strike. Smitty! Center field. Caught by Taylor. Freddie tags up, heads for third. All right, so now we got runners on the corners with 2 outs. Tommy Edman, on his bobblehead night, will have a chance to tie this up or walk it off. And Mary Hart and her husband can eat a hot dog if either of those things occur. I'd walk Tommy if I was them, says Mick. Yeah, what do the Dodgers counter with if they walk Edman? Doesn't look like they're going to walk him. First pitch, Mitch is up high. I'd take a pass ball here, says Obe. 1-0. Tommy swing and a miss. I like that they fought, y'all. Irregardless of what happens here, I like that they fought. That we didn't just lay down. Next pitch, called strike down low in the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Dodgers down to their last strike. Timeout. Tommy calls timeout. No, Mookie has not pinch hit yet. Mookie has not pinch hit yet. Tommy. Ground ball. Fielded by the pitcher. And they get Tommy. Mets win game 1 of the 4-game set. 4-3. Sadness, y'all. But I like that they fought back, y'all. I do like that they fought back. I mean, they didn't just lay down. For Apple, Kershaw on the bump tomorrow. I'll be here live. Hope you all join us. Ah, that one was lame. What time is it, babe? Let me see your eye. Can you see through it? Do you want to go in? Well, go look at it. I wouldn't want it to get much worse. All right, I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the subscribers and the members. 128 likes, a little over 3,800 views. It's atrocious, but appreciate it, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow. Valhalla Sports Talk off the air.